Hello and welcome to Simplifying Algebraic Expressions. In this video we're going to answer the question, what are the steps to take in order to simplify algebraic expressions? So when all these steps get put together, it's kind of make a little bit confusing to know which one to do first. So this is the goal of this video is to help you know which ones to go in what order. So I'm going to go through these step by step. The first one is distributive property. That's the first one you want to take on. And what you're looking for here is parentheses. If you see parentheses in your expression that you're trying to simplify, there's a good chance you need to do the distributive property. So for example, you see this expression where there's parentheses. Normally you would simplify what's inside, but since we don't know what x is, we cannot add it to 1. So we're going to simplify by doing the distributive property. In other words, this 2 gets multiplied by the x, and this 2 gets multiplied by the 1. So 2 times x would be 2x, and 2 times 1 would be 2. Believe it or not, this is actually simpler than this. So we've simplified it one step. Right? Then next, you want to be looking for step 2, and that is division. Okay, so after you check to make sure all the distributive property things can be done, now we're looking for division. So what we're looking for here are fraction bars or division lines. Alright, so for example, we see this expression, and obviously there is a division line here. Alright, so we've got 8x plus 2y plus 4 on top. Cannot simplify that in any way, but what's happening is we have a 2 under here, which means each of these is basically getting divided. So it's a little bit like the distributive property, only instead of multiplication, it's division. So you can think, I want to take 8x divided by 2, I want to take 2y and divide it by 2, and take 4 and divide it by 2. Alright, so 8x divided by 2 would be 4x, 2y divided by 2 would be 1y, and 4 divided by 2 would be 2. So that's how we would simplify if there was division involved. Then next, we want step 3, and that is to combine like terms. So after you've done these steps, see if there's any terms that can be combined. So what are we looking for? The same variable raised to the same power. And if you do not have a variable, like they are constants, numbers without variables, then they are like terms. Okay, so for 2x plus 3y plus x plus 7, look for like terms. Okay, there are two like terms. It's 2x and x, or 1x. And we add those together, and we would get a 3x. And then 3y did not have anything in common, so we just bring it down 3y. And then 7 did not have any like terms, so it is just 7. So 3x plus 3y plus 7. So those are the steps you want to follow in that order. Distributive property, division, and combine like terms. Now we're going to give you a chance to practice a little bit. Here are several practice problems we'd like you to work on. Use the notes from up above to answer these questions. Thanks for watching, and hopefully that this was helpful. Thanks.